based on the spells we can see already, it is going to be the healing tome on the warden, no range gem, because there's no healing spell in the army composition. You need that healing to keep those healers alive. I think this is right now just the major talking point for us, because, well, without healers, root riders are not going to make it far. And the same thing with the Spirit Fox. The Spirit Fox is not going to make it far either if you're running into 4 giant bombs.
Yeah, good night, Spirit Fox, but this will be the last. Invisibility does get that ricochet cannon before recalling her. Now, interestingly, out of Navi's matches yesterday, YATTA was the only one of their players not to find a 3-star attack. So if he can get one here, it definitely does set the tone a little bit more for Navi moving into today, because even if they win this one, they've got multiple matches ahead.
Yeah, something which to me is really interesting is that he is not taking advantage of the Phoenix. I feel like by now we have really 3 pets which are just outperforming the others, and that is the Phoenix, it is the Sneezy, and it is the Spirit Fox. Those 3 pets are incredible strong, and you really want to have them in your army. But on this one, it is going to be the Frosty on that King instead. It just feels like the King is going to stay safe enough. Let's see if that's going to be the case as it's moving to the town. To low damage, but the water was early, which means the Giga Bomb. Yeah. Oh, that's it. It is going to be covered.
It is, but now you see the Barbarian King hasn't followed those defenses at the top, so the Root Riders are going to move from one to the other. Where's it? Yeah, his Royal Champion is in the middle, actually. She is going to snipe the Town Hall. And in fact, the Archer Queen is there as well to help get those other defenses.
Yeah, a lot of defenses are still alive, to be honest, and that Harvester is going to wake up eventually, and that is going to point into the back end army of YATTA here. The Queen is trying her best to reach it, but there's still the Monolith right behind. He's using the Skeleton spell, but that was a little bit late. One of the clones is going down. The Giant has to get that Harvester, and indeed it's going down, but while I'm talking about the bottom side, the top side just disappeared.
Yeah, we notice Barbarian King is still trying to get some of the buildings on the outside. Looking at that last attack from 1, YATTA is closing and now passing that percentage, so will keep Navi in the lead. But at this point, it's how much can they improve that percentage? Because you said it with Tribe Gaming, they managed to claw a high enough percentage lead that they were really just holding on to that and making sure they were super safe with their attacks, especially after that 3-star though.
Yeah, 3-star in this position for both of those teams would be just such a massive game changer, because you can then just play on the higher percentage 2-stars and use that as a win condition for your team, because we have not seen that many 3-stars in general just today. So far, both teams are starting off with 2-stars across the board, but the percentage lead for now is going to Navi. But Judo, there is a lot of match which still has to be played.
Yeah, I mean, after the 2 attacks, they are